This is booping to start the stream.
Boop, 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 boop,
Gotta really
boop.
enunciate that B or else Bis will be upset.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, I swear to God.
Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. We're early today because I'm gonna be busy later, so I wanted to make sure we had time to stream this.
Yeah, she's getting busy pooping.
No! Wrong!
Yeah.
Wrong!
I'm busy pooping.
No!
All day poop.
No! Okay, Bis, so how do I have to go through the mod loader to launch this with mods?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll close Steam then. Don't need that crap on here.
I can't believe that you don't even know how to launch the game. We're very underprepared.
You think I'm smart about computer stuff, Bis? You think I know how video games work? No.
Why can I play back a Twitch stream at twice the speed? That doesn't make sense.
What? Yeah, you become a
Yeah, I
time
went to
traveler.
options on... Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hit save and play, and hope that it stayed in the order I gave it last night.
I need to see the first level to make sure everything's loaded properly. Wait, you could just double check the order.
Yeah, but I don't have that handy.
It's in your DMs.
Yeah, but I have to scroll up for that. I don't know where it is. He sent me a bunch of stuff.
I literally despise you. Stop being so lazy and just do it.
Says you.
What do you mean
bothered to set this stuff up for me until last night.
It would have taken 10 minutes if you'd remembered to own the game on your computer.
do own the game, Biz.
I
just haven't installed it.
Somewhere. If it's not installed, it's not on your computer, you don't have it.
Well, I could have it if I wanted to have it.
You did, over the course of 2 fucking hours.
It didn't take that long. It took less than half an hour. In the end. And yes, Bis, I do have these in the same order. Still, the order didn't change.
Delicious, delicious. I'm glad you
and the game's loading up. That's a good sign. Let's capture it.
Do you want to do episode shadow first? Nobody ever does that. I think it'd be cool.
Oh, I think you'd be cool.
Oh wait, actually, I guess we need to do new. Yeah, I guess that works. We can do new game.
You said we had to do the first level first to make sure that the mods had loaded properly.
Yeah, but episode shadow is also changed, so doing that would also check.
Alright, I think the game is capturing.
The game is capturing.
The game is pooping.
Elena is pooping.
I'm not. Stop saying that. Oh, yep. I think the title screen shows that the mods have loaded. Look at that.
Not correctly, though. But yeah, that's concept art.
That was just the game being on a black screen.
It's interesting to think, because normally the title screen is the inside of the resistance space, right?
Let me get this here.
But the resistance space is just like a Five Nights at Freddy's background. Episode shadow time.
Okay, that may be too quiet. It doesn't preview the audio settings until you go out. Okay, that's good.
10 out of 10. Okay.
That should be fine. Might have to fiddle with graphic settings later, but we'll just set it to that for now. Oh, hi, Shiny. Alright, I guess we'll start with episode shadow like you wanted, Bis. You recommend playing through some of the main scenario before episode shadow. This is why people don't start with it, Bis, because the game tells you not to.
Fuck it. We all know the story of Sonic Forces. We want to see.
I've already put. This is my third time playing this game. So.
It's gonna be your fourth in the long run.
Wait, what?
Because when the Overclock mod is out, we're playing that as well.
Oh. What if we played you? What if we put you in Sonic Forces?
We've got a report from the Intelligence Division. They've located. There's a large-scale presence. Suspiciously large for a place with no strategic value.
I can't imagine the Doctor would do something like that without reason.
No kidding.
I like to imagine my goal in life now is to get a lance to play Forces.
Oh. By the side-mouths. The side-mouths do look really weird when the characters are face on like that, don't they?
Looks
I don't
like
know why Rouge has one. Because
Because
Rouge, I don't know, she feels like a character that wouldn't have one.
Oh.
Tails doesn't have one. Angel
Maybe that's
doesn't
what
have
I think
one,
looks weird is Rouge having a side mouth.
Yeah, Rouge feels like a center mouth person to me.
A center mouth type of person?
Yeah, I feel like Elaine is also a center mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, thank you.
Cut the chatter. I'm on my way.
Dust Silo.
Shiny's a center mouth.
This level was modded. I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Dust Silo revamped. Yeah.
Hello!
Getting some performance issues. I think? Oh, it looks okay. I have the camera angle.
Enemy territory. Keep going, Shadow.
Got it.
Did you know boosting?
I didn't remember the buttons.
E123 Omega here. Extermination proceeding without incident. No problem.
I don't remember how this level used to be, so...
They used to be in the city. First off.
Oh.
You should have known better than to send Omega on and off like this.
Like, this stage is partially made to fix a continuity error with the tie-in comic.
Yeah, that's what it
Where the
said.
tie-in comic... Yeah. Yeah, but the audience... Hell yeah, rear end those.
I missed the red ring.
I lost
No.
Omega's signal. Shadow, head to his last known
It's
location.
okay, I got all the red rings in this game before.
Already on it.
This is just a mod anyway.
So much
I
for
need those
recon.
rings. So hold on, let me see if we can increase performance a little bit. Let's close that. Can I close the mod loader now? Do you think? Bis?
Keep it open.
Okay. Let me run this program real quick. Just doing some real-time optimization. By audio is a bit quiet, do you mean the game audio or just the audio in general? Because we can turn up the game volume.
Oh, I'm hard to
everything else.
understand.
Oh, well I have Bis on like maximum. Game audio, okay.
I can hold the phone close to my face. I'm on phone for once, because, bullshit.
Alright, that's a tiny bit quieter.
This is E123 Omega.
Oh wait, no, you wanted louder.
Everybody tell me.
Right. There we go.
All sensors offline. The damage
What if
to
I'm
Okay, this
louder?
feels
I have to
too
be, like,
loud.
up on the stream.
I think game audio being a tiny bit quiet is just what we're gonna have to do.
I mean, you could
Because
just
the next level
turn
up
down.
is too loud.
You could just turn me and you down slightly so the game's louder and everybody turns up their player.
If I make it any louder now, I can't hear Bis.
Elena can't hear me. It's time for me to air all my grievances.
Oh.
Number 1, Elena is the bitch-ass motherfucker. She pissed on my fucking wife.
No! Where do I go? Wait, is there some kind of invisible wall I was just standing on? Yeah, what the heck is this?
Probably.
Okay. I'm confusulated. Okay. I have the game louder than usual? Yeah, I was thinking that too, it still feels loud to me. I'm looking at the audio levels and it's getting up into the yellow a bit more than usual. Usually try to keep it in the green. And voices go all the way up to the red, so they're the loudest.
So I'm not paying attention. Are we like nearly fine now? Are we good?
What do you mean?
Are we good in the Christmas pudding?
I don't know.
Is all good under the Christmas pudding?
Oh, I see.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're almost to the spot where we lost contact with Omega.
What is going on?
Omega. Oh yeah, Shadow's animations have been changed by the mods as well, by the way. Wait, did he just go running past and then snap back to be there for that scene? Is that what I just witnessed?
Probably. Let's have a look.
Oh, isn't this the result screen music? This is from Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog game. Was it always like that?
Yeah. No.
I guess I just didn't recognize it because I hadn't played Shadow yet last time I've played this.
I know. I think it is the mod.
Oh, okay. There's
Well, I hope
Infinite.
that hasn't changed the result screen on every result. Otherwise, I may not have thought this out properly.
Crab meat?
Power is without peer. It is the ultimate strength.
Make sure you keep the phone close to you, Bis. I'm having trouble understanding it sometimes too.
And still more.
Crab meat. It's like the fucking crab from Sonic 1.
Oh.
You know,
what you did,
it scuttles from side to side and shoots a missile.
It's called crab meat? But it's a robot. There's no meat in there.
It's just a name.
Yeah, but you can't be named meat if you don't have any meat in you.
I am infinite.
It's
It just
an
doesn't make
intimidating
sense.
title.
Yeah, but it just doesn't make sense. I'm not going to be intimidated. I'm just going to laugh.
No, it's intimidating.
There's a little robot called crab meat, and I hear it's called crab meat. I'm just going to laugh at it because that's funny.
It shoots you and you die. How about that? Is that
I'm
scary?
laughing all the way
Oh
out.
my god. Oh my god, you know what this reminds me of?
Yeah.
There was like a time in my youth, right? When basically, long story short, some dude tried to kick my ass, right?
What, Shane? Well, I think something's broken, Bis.
Oh no, what is it?
There's no level here.
Oh! Oh!
It's just Shadow going, ugh! And then try again.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, you know what? I have a better idea, right?
Well, we don't have to play episode Shadow, do we? We saw the modded thing.
I'm so pissed off, because if I had a decent computer, I could have just tested this myself and made sure everything worked.
Oh.
But I don't. And I'm still the person who had to sort this all out.
So I don't know what I'm doing. I think I usually play hard on this game, so we'll do that.
I think I know what caused it. I think
What?
the reimagined mod doesn't. I think the reimagined mod doesn't. I saw talk that reimagined mod doesn't have some of the episode shadow levels. I just didn't anticipate the extent to which it didn't.
You didn't
have
think
them.
that meant that it didn't have the level?
Yeah.
Like you just thought that it meant that they hadn't modded the level.
Yeah. Well, on the bright side, right? As long as you put everything in the same way I did, these next few stages are gonna be fine. Because those are the ones I can test before my computer broke.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's also a great fucking start.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Oh, there's the good old press A to jump message.
Hold on, Tails. I'm on my way.
They didn't mod that out.
Very helpful.
Yeah, you still gotta have press A to jump.
Yeah. Otherwise, how's people gonna know to jump?
Oh my god, I can't figure it out. Or I am a small baby and I have never played a video game before. Is that who they think is going to be playing Sonic Forces? Tiny babies who never played a video game?
Yeah. I mean, it is a game that is as popular with children.
Wow, look! A giant worm!
Elena, you can make your own mod that just replaces Sonic's voice clip here with that.
Have Charmy come in and say that.
Yeah, it'd be great.
You can slide.
Wow,
Oh,
Pyre.
wait, what? There's a thing up there. It is indeed what I said. Why did they make all the robots boring and gray in this game?
Because that's how you know that the story's serious this time.
Oh, but I missed the modal bugs that look like little ladybugs.
They appear just only in the background of one boss fight for some reason.
Oh. Okay. One of my favorite spots is all ruined. He really doesn't sound that concerned, though.
I mean, it's Roger Craig with Sonic, what do you expect?
Wow, he ruined this place. What a jerk. What a jerkwad. I better go stop him. He just sounds sarcastic about literally everything.
Yeah, that's like the issue, is Roger Craig Smith is good at like sarcastic shit comedy Sonic. He's no good at anything else.
He doesn't sound like he really cares at all.
I believe the Wisp capsules being yellow is one of the changes of the director's cut mod, and I think it's supposed to imply that the Wisps are in good guy capsules.
We are
Not bad guy capsules. I don't
close
know.
though, pal.
Yeah,
They put themselves in those capsules.
Okay, let's finish this, Eggman.
The Sonic IDW comics are like, yeah, the Wisps all decided to come to Earth to help with the war by being put in guns.
Isn't it weird that, I was just thinking how weird it is that, like Green Hills would be getting, like, so destroyed and just ruined, and Sonic's just like, yeah, whatever. Like, this is a Sonic who doesn't care about anything, really.
This guy is faster than Sonic.
Pretty much.
No, wait, it's something else.
Oh, also a difference between this and the Switch version, which is the version I played before, is that these cutscenes are in engine now, instead of being pre-rendered.
Oh, nice. If I'd have bothered to put in the Infinity Gauntlet mod, we would have seen that on his model.
I need to know what's going
I
on with
didn't
this
bother
guy.
to put
I'm
those,
trying,
though,
Sonic,
because
but
I
the
was
ratings
too
are all messed up. They don't make
I thought that was too disgusting. It was tempting.
The what mod? I didn't hear what you said.
Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh, Infinity Gauntlet mod?
Yeah.
Did you put it on
it's
Infinite?
great. No, it's on Sonic.
That's silly.
You're silly.
Well, that would have been one meme to put in. One meme mod. And now a new face prepares to join the struggle.
Jeff Bezos.
No.
Eggman's army is unstoppable.
Eggman's
Jeff
army is
Bezos.
The people
unstoppable.
are losing hope and giving into despair.
Despair is a luxury we don't
I
have.
know what we can do to fix this, guys.
Sonic is with
We gotta
us.
go to the computer
It
room.
might be.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a
Vector,
realist.
no.
Sonic
Bad
is gone,
Vector,
Amy.
no.
And Tails is...
Oops.
I got a brand new copy of Cyberpunk
Tails is just lost.
2077,
If we're going
guys.
to win, we have to do it without them.
Silver's
We gotta
right.
go install it in
We've
the
been hoping
computer
for a
room.
miracle these past 6 months. But I'm
No,
afraid we have to make our own.
no,
Eggman's army has everyone terrified.
no.
If we want the people to rally, we have to show them
Victor
that
just buys that
strength
game because he
doesn't
thinks it
just
looks
come from
neat.
numbers.
He knows nothing about it.
Terrified? Isn't a new recruit joining us today?
Yes, a survivor from the city, right?
I'm accessing the file now.
Imagine if Vector was modded into Shrektor.
Espio's in the best line he's had in 20 years and the one of the only lines he'll get for the next 20 years. This whole movie. So we have... So you might notice this is no longer actually a rabbit, even though it says so. But it is in fact...
No,
Echidna.
they're an echidna. They're an echidna.
This is Tikal. I like that, we'll go with that.
Yes, you can. It's pretty great.
Go for that.
It's kind of wild how, like, the species choices we got were, like, in the actual base game are weird, if you ask me.
I think you mentioned that before. Let's go for that color. It's like a green Tikal. Hmm. Okay.
This is what I'm gonna be real with you, Elena.
Hmm.
I don't like this shade of green.
Well, live with it.
But later it looks like moss.
Good. I want it
No! Elena!
It's like Rouge the Bat. Which one do I want? I think I want the bowing one. Well, here, what other... What... Body color. Well, I always pick the same green color. I wanted to try something different, and then Bis is like, "That's a bad color, you don't pick that color." Are you still there, Bis?
I'm here.
Here you are.
I'm literally here saying stuff at max volume. Oh, my like being on phone isn't working. This entire stream isn't working. I'm gonna go
What?
jump in a bin.
No, it looks naked. Well, Bis, this is the only green color I liked. You're gonna make me change it because you don't like it.
No, you can stay with it. It's fine. Don't ignore me. I'm talking garbage.
You said you didn't like it. I don't want to stream with a color Bis is judging me for it all the time.
Sorry, nobody said it was better, please.
Here, this one we'll go with. Complete. Looks great. Achievement unlocked your own story.
Knuckles, what's the sit rep, Commander?
Happy to see you're all still alive. Eggman's forces have chewed through our defenses at Green Hill.
Giving this
Citizens
memories of the
city
moss
reporting that
monster.
whatever it is that finished Sonic.
Did somebody say chew?
Sorry, still still not used to saying that.
I can do that.
Whatever it is has got them running in fear.
We're very proud of you,
This
Vector.
brave kid who survived the battle and made it
Vector
here in
has
one
become my
piece.
favorite Sonic character
Meet
lately.
our newest recruit.
Who was your favorite
Doesn't
before?
look like much.
Neither do you, Charmy, but I still
I
managed
don't
to
think I
find
had
use
one.
for your pointing butt. Here, kid, take this.
Oh,
We're depending on you.
Sick.
Elena, why
Okay.
do you have first
Going,
play?
everybody.
I
in your
don't.
The
tag?
world's not gonna save
I
itself.
specifically got rid of it.
Weird.
Should just be modded, casual playthrough, and co-stream. Yeah, this is like my third time playing through this. We're doing it with mods this time.
Hey there, Max here, Catboy. What's up?
You can select a stage to play on the world map. Spaceport. You can now play as Shadow the Hedgehog.
I just received some incredible news. Sonic is alive.
No way. That's excellent.
What? Oh,
Amy has a center mouth.
I knew it. I knew it.
It's the Sonic Forces Directors
He's captured in the
Edition
orbiting prison.
mod, but then
My
also
spy
the
there
new
said-
version of Forces
Yeah, why don't I-
Reimagined on top of it.
You know, I should probably just take a screenshot of the mods
couple
we
extra
have
things as well.
and just put that, show that.
No. I think maybe that's not a good idea.
Why?
I don't know. I just think I
So
mean, like,
everybody knows
one
what
of
we're
them's
doing.
a mild surprise. One of them's a mild surprise. Leave it until we finish the game.
Fine.
He's in a solitary.
No, just do it
confinement
then. If
We've been
you're gonna
torturing him for months.
fine me.
No, it's okay. I didn't mean it
No,
like that.
if
I'm
you're
sorry.
gonna
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to say it like that. I didn't mean it to come
See,
off
like, you
like
really
that.
said it like that.
I've got
I didn't
to
mean
go
to.
to the
Say it like
spaceport and
that.
the chemical plant to borrow a shuttle.
Oh.
Come on, guys.
I
Who's
keep
up for an
talking
old school
into
style
my phone's
jailbreak?
inside camera rather than
Oh.
the microphone.
That's probably why
I
we
think-
can't hear you.
Why am I doing this?
Spaceport.
It makes no sense.
Chemical plant spaceport.
Yeah.
This looks different. I don't remember this.
SBO here. My team's engaged
Or am I
the
just
enemy in the orbital tunnel.
pooping and
Think we can
farting?
hold them off for
Asleep
now.
and in a coma.
Wait, watch out. The massive
And
one's
drunk.
here. The monster
Do I
You
just
know
not
the
remember this level?
Only this is just a level from the game.
Oh. See, I'm just in the mindset of I've got to look for what's different, but the problem is I don't remember what was here to begin with. So... This is the problem with me and when we play Sonic mods, is that it's often very difficult for me to tell what's even been changed, because I don't remember the games very well for some reason.
Same bonus as a rabbit, whatever that
just
is. I don't fucking remember that.
Echidnas in this mod just replace rabbit. In fact, it still says rabbit on the menu.
Apparently, like, just every single race mod replaces rabbit because nobody likes them for some reason.
And it's terrible. I always pick the rabbit because I love rabbits. Why would I ever pick a different animal? I gotta pick the rabbit. Ouch.
God,
I'm
my
gonna have a
audio
rabbit
quality is
emote.
terrible. Jesus. You gonna have a Rabimote?
Yeah, because Ash requested it.
Aww.
He's my only tier 3 subscriber, so I told him he can pick what the tier 3 emote is. Actually says I think dog and bear shouldn't be a thing.
I don't think you can have a bear unless you give him a bigger build. That's the problem. A thin, small bear isn't a bear, you know?
Gotta make him look like Winnie the Pooh.
Let's head in while SBO keeps us busy.
We need a shuttle to get to Sonic.
Like, I'm so bad at remembering Sonic games for some reason, because the other day, because I've been playing Sonic Colors on the DS, right? And I was telling Bis, like, I think because, I realized that the Burst Wisp was not in regular Sonic Colors. And I was like, but I swear I've seen this somewhere before. And I couldn't remember where. And Bis had to be like, it was in Sonic Forces. I was like, oh.
It was in Sonic Forces.
Wait, I somehow already had a red ring? Do you have it? I was like, I know I've done this before. Where have I seen it before?
They won't mind if we borrow this for a while. Hurry it up, rookie! Get out of there as soon as everyone's aboard. Step on it.
I've played this. This is my third time playing this game, and I don't remember anything from it. I don't have that problem with other games. Well, I mean, I remember some things from it, but I didn't remember this level. I still gotta play 3DS Lost World. It's coming up next. I just got through Sonic Colors DS and Sonic Generations 3DS.
Imagine if you played 3DS Frost World.
Frost World?
Yeah, Sonic Frost World.
That's the one where there's ice in the game.
Yeah, it's the one Sonic game with ice.
The avatar screen has been unlocked. Go check it out. You now use Sega Pack costumes. You're changing your avatar's outfit. Decal with the hat. Oh, I hate the hats on these because it just makes them smooth round head. It looks terrible.
Yeah. I would not recommend hatting.
I mean, this one already has basically a hat built in the design.
I do not describe them as having a built-in hat. That is the worst description.
You could have bare hands.
Headband. Do not put on the bare hand. No, we are moving on.
I remember years ago when we last streamed this, Ash requested the bare feet. And I didn't do it because I didn't want to. We gotta do the bare feet this time. For Ash. He's not even here, but we gotta do it. Here we go. No, if Ash shows up, we'll do it. I can't stand to look at that, I'm sorry.
The feet are bad. The feet are bad. The feet are bad. The feet are bad.
This'll be good enough for now. We'll unlock more stuff later.
The feet are fucking awful. Bad feet.
Oh yeah, I gotta read the description. Oh wait, we gotta see Tails present his butt to Chaos.
Sorry, I wasn't smart enough. Whoa, Chaos!
Here he goes.
Sonic, help me!
There it is. Sonic, help me! Chroma's here. We were just in time for Tails' butt.
Oh, you're that Sonic from another
Tainus,
dimension,
as it's known.
Right, that makes sense, I think. Do you know how you got here? Maybe the power that Eggman
Oh, Sasha's here.
is somehow affecting other dimensions.
I just noticed Sasha's here.
Work to our advantage. I mean, everything happens for a reason, right?
Tails is a damsel in distress.
Maybe that's why you're here, to help save the world. Either way, it's still
Tails
good to
is
see
the
you, Sonic.
incel in
Heck,
distress.
it's good to see any Sonic.
Okay, 1 second. So, the description for the main mod that we have here says the project's goal is to change the current view of Sonic Forces as it is seen to be a mediocre, overhated Sonic game, and change it into a fine and great game. Mediocre. The words mediocre, fine, and great are all capitalized. Please keep that in mind.
Enemies could be lying in wait.
It's mediocre.
Get the feeling Eggman has some tricks up.
But not the word overhated. That word was just... that one wasn't capitalized. That was the less important word in the sentence. This is mediocre is charitable. And what do you mean overhated? I've never heard that term before.
You can't just put the term fucking shit in the mod description.
Ouch. Boy, I sure look like I've never played a Sonic game before playing this.
You haven't.
Excuse me?
You haven't.
Excuse me?
You haven't played any
you? Haven't played what?
Any of them.
What? How dare
you have never
to
played a single Sonic game in your life?
I've played lots of them.
Name every Sonic game you've ever played.
Okay, well I've played the first one, the second one, the third one, I've played CD, I've played Mania, I've played this,
CD's
I've played this
one.
game, I've played Colors, I've played Generations, I've played the DS version of Colors and the 3DS version of Generations, I've played 3D Blast, I've played, oh poop,
Elena's very
I've played
first
Lost
game
World.
ever.
No! Why are we doing this to me? I played
Elena,
Rush Adventure.
Have you played Triple Trouble?
No.
Then you basically haven't played any of them.
What?
Yeah, Triple Trouble's is the one, you know.
What?
Chat, back me up on this. If you haven't played Triple Trouble, you haven't played Sonic.
Oh. I've played Team Sonic Racing, I've played the Sonic and All-Stars racing games.
Oh, we're gonna make Elena play Sonic R. Don't worry.
Isn't there a PC version of that game?
Yes. And there's also a mod that fixes the PC version of that game.
Interesting. Triple Trouble is definitely the game of all time. It's one of the games of all time.
Video games were invented with Road Rash for the Atari 2600, and they were concluded with Sonic Triple Trouble for the Game Gear.
There's like a fan remake of Sonic R that I want to
not very
do
good
on my stream. Yeah, it's not very good, but you know, still stream it.
Sonic R is genuinely good.
I was trying to convince Bis that we could still stream it even if it doesn't look good, because it's like, well, we can still tell people what we think of it, you know?
It just feels like bullying.
We can still stream it.
It just feels like bullying to like get somebody's like fan game that we know we don't like, and then put it on the screen.
Well, I don't know. It'll be a little different if I actually play it, you know? I don't know what it feels like to play. And maybe we'll have some good things to say about it, you don't know.
Maxie says, and I quote, "Lemon."
Oh yeah, I didn't get to talk. I forgot to say more about it earlier, but like I've ended up like Vector is like my favorite Sonic character now, and I just love doing impressions of him. I was doing that. We were watching a video. I think it was just like all of Vector's appearances in games.
Yeah.
And we were watching him in the Olympics ones, and I was making Bis laugh a lot by just adding on to his dialogue. And the trick to doing Vector is you just have to make him sound really enthusiastic about everything.
Yeah.
Like Vector he loves life. He's living life and loving it. Like he was just playing golf. It was like,
yeah, Cherry, did you see that one? I hit that ball real good.
And then I also liked the idea that Charmy is the only one who's at all interested in anything that Vector does. Like, Charmy's the only person in the world who's impressed by Vector.
What?
And Vector doesn't realize that that's the case, but he gets all this attention from Charmy, so he doesn't realize that he's not getting attention from anyone else.
Aww.
Sonic alive all this time.
Also, Sasha, that's
He's
an
been waiting to
alright
show
back
him his
catalog.
completed
I have some
empire
recommendations.
before
Wait. Was the one for Wii with a was the one for Wii like? Can you describe anything about the Wii one to me?
Thank you, Chroma.
It is great.
Torturing Sonic just to...
Eggman got wind of our rescue plan.
Because on the Wii you could have played Secret Rings, Black Knight, or Colors. That's all the Wii Sonic games, right? Oh, and there's Unleashed. Can't forget that was on the Wii.
Unleashed.
But we don't even know where he's being held captive.
God, I have to watch the stream. I have to faintly hear my own voice in the background, and it's slowly fucking killing me.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, that's not good.
If you're so sorry, then
oh man, that's not good.
Look at his mouth. He's
like, oh, oh my god, the death egg. Hey, you think the death egg's got a computer room?
Fuck off. I can't mute it, it's on phone.
None of this is good.
You can't mute fucking Twitch on your phone.
Oh no.
You all know what to do.
Unless if I just turn my phone volume to 0 and I can't hear Elena.
But your avatar character has such a blank face. It's like Pokemon.
Vector Pog.
Listen up, rookie. Our other forces are busy dealing with enemies. It looks like you took the best route. It's up to you to save Sonic now. Find him.
My avatar looks very interested. Looks more interested than Sonic. Just have a heckin' flamethrower.
Because there's some decorating going on downstairs. And I'm a fucking piece of garbage that uses the... Actually, that wouldn't be a problem, actually. The main issue is that Elena is having her house invaded by clowns later today. So we have to
for
stream
4th of July.
Clown Day.
Oh.
Elena, have you ever considered
So we're streaming
not
early.
for the barbecue to turn the 4th of July into the 4th of shit?
I get that reference. Boy, this one jump is killing me. Vector is a
I've got a new idea for Americans, right?
Yeah.
It's called a 4th of July reveal party, right?
Oh. I've been surprised, by the way. There's been very few, like, early fireworks this year. I've heard like 5 total.
What you do, right, okay, is that you get a bomb, right, okay, and you explode it, right?
Yeah.
And depending on the color of the fire, right, you decide what Uncle Sam's gender is.
Oh, okay.
The prisoners are being held in a kind of internal
It's the void of
facility.
space.
Sonic is probably there too. Security is tight, so stay on your toes.
There was one song in this game that I really liked that we happened to listen to the other day. Don't remember what it was.
I'm sorry, Chroma. Yeah, I was watching Anime of Arrow last night, and there was just constant fireworks.
Yeah, no, nothing like that here. There was, like, I heard like 2 last night, and I heard 1 like a couple days ago, and that's been it.
I don't think it was Guardian Rock, although that one is good.
There you go. There you go. Oh yeah, I remember what I wanted to talk about today. There was this movie we watched last night that was kind of incredible. Oops.
Donkey Oculus 2?
No, you might have seen me talking about it on our group chat, Bis. It was called The Tomorrow War. It was just really ridiculous.
No.
I couldn't take it seriously.
No! Everything you said about that movie sounds fucking unbelievably god-awful.
Well, I didn't completely hate it. I liked the monster designs. They were neat.
Nothing in this room either.
But I guess that's not exactly like a super glowing review.
We gotta find a way out, just like that time we found the computer.
Oh my god, Elena, why? You have one joke? Elena fans have one joke. Chroma says, I wish all the fireworks users a very contained fire directly to their firework organs.
There you go.
Looks like this place was used up until recently.
It appears that many of our brethren were held here.
Many of our brethren? What are you talking about, SPO? What kind of word is that to use?
Animal people.
He's close.
I sense Sonic's presence. We're close. Firework organisms. Many of our bread? I can wear a football helmet now.
Don't.
I wasn't going to, but now that you've said that, now I kind of want to.
No! Why are you belittling me?
Yeah, the Tomorrow War thing, just the concept of it was so wild to me. Because, like, it's that so the basic concept, right, is that these people show up and they're like, they show up in the middle of like a championship soccer game. And they're like, hey, we're from the future and there's this war that we're fighting and we're losing it, so we need your help. You've got, and it's 30 years in the future, right? And it's not that, you should prepare for this for the next 30 years so that you'll be better prepared for it than we were. No, it's, you have to send your armies to the future to fight these for us. Because we don't have armies now. It's like, what?
Fucking
and then all of the world's governments agree. They're just like, yeah, okay, we'll do that. And it's like, what? What? You can't get them to agree to fix any problems that are happening right now, but they're like, there's a war in the future. Okay, let's send our armies off to do that. It was incredible. Yeah, like I said, I did like the aliens are pretty cool looking. Had that at least. But then they all were like inadequate, right? And like everybody's dying, and so they're running out of soldiers, and so they're like. And I think it was also like not everybody was able to go to the future for some reason. They didn't really explain that. It was just like not everybody was able to.
Not make you free. Now come and face the inevitable.
Not everybody qualified.
The only thing inevitable here is my foot kicking your butt.
And so they were like running out of people, so they had to just bring unprepared people. And it's such a weird concept. I feel like there's a better way they could have done this. Like,
oh my god, Elena!
In the universe, they could have come up with
something better. Oh my god, Elena!
Yeah?
Hold on a second, Elena.
What the heck?
It's Zavok the Zuck.
Oh.
It's him. He's from Lost World, Elena.
Oh.
They brought him
back. He
back.
roared like Bowser.
See how long you last against this.
Come out and fight me
He really is just Bowser. Yeah.
Yeah. He's Bowser, but he stands on top of robots instead of fighting you directly.
I feel like Bowser would do that, though. You know?
I mean, that Bowser would do that.
Galagabees? Galagabees? I like the game Galaga, but in bees?
I don't know.
I feel like you have to be careful with time travel stories most of the time. It's, like the best of times. And when you're not, and you just... It gets real messy.
Can I be real for a second here?
And like, I don't know how the connection to the future worked exactly, because there were like specific times they had to go to the future because specific things were happening in the future, and it's like, is the connection like in moving in real time? Like, is it just a connection that's just always 30 years apart and it like moves forward in time? They never explain. It's like, okay.
Hey, Alina.
Yeah.
How's it going fighting Zapper?
It's pretty wild.
Is he a worthy opponent?
No. Also, my mom mentioned that the reason that only specific people could go into the future is that they could only take people who would be dead in 30 years anyway, so that the timeline wouldn't be altered.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. I don't know. Because now they're changing the cause of death if they do die. So I don't know.
No matter. Crushing all the more satisfying.
Also, something wild. Oh, poop! Poop! The plot reminded me a lot of the Terminator series, except for with that, at least the Terminators sort of made sense why they existed and why they were doing what they were doing. They never really gave the aliens any motivation in this. They're just sort of ambiguously evil. Or unambiguously evil, rather, I should say. They're just evil creatures, and you can kill them because they're evil. And they just want to destroy indiscriminately for some reason. It turned out that they weren't the actual aliens that showed up. Like, there was some other aliens that crashed, and these are like bioweapons they had or something, but it still doesn't explain what their purposes were or anything. Which I was saying last night, like, sometimes that can work, because, oh, I lost Bis. I was gonna say, sometimes that can work because, here you are. Sometimes that can work because it can make them feel more alien if you don't understand their motivations. But I didn't get the sense that the writers were trying to be that clever. Yeah, I was thinking that Chroma, where it's like, they still would have died before they were supposed to.
That's not how it works, though, because it's like, well... Oh, yeah,
so the timeline still would have been altered.
Yeah. I feel like this plot just can't work. Unless
yeah,
you're
like,
silly. Well... You have to, like, make a distinction, like, the future has made an alternate timeline where they're getting the soldiers from, you know?
Yeah.
But even then, if they did that, couldn't they just make, like, several alternate timelines?
Yeah, I didn't know why it was so specific, and they're like... And then, like, the time machine thing gets broken, and then they're like, well, that's it, we can't bring anyone with us, we can't go to the future anymore, the link has been broken. And it's like, well, wasn't it But what about the times when the link still existed? Why can't you go to that? Like, how does this work? I don't understand. What? It exists in the future. Why can't... What? It still exists in the future from you. I don't...
How many fucking bees are there right now?
I know, it's ridiculous. You may create a time machine once. That was also another wild thing, is that there was no, like, futuristic technology in the future. Like, the only... Except for the time machine. They'd somehow managed to create time travel, and that's it. It's the only advancement they had made. I don't remember how this boss battle went before, but it's spumbusing me this time.
I think they may have made all the bosses harder in this.
To see how long you last against this.
Elena,
well, time travel to the future is, like, definitely possible.
I'm going to savor watching you.
Because of time dilation.
You can't jump when they ground pound down.
Oh.
You just gotta let the ground pound knock you up.
I was trying to jump. I was trying to jump up to hit him.
Yeah,
you know that makes logical sense, right?
Yeah, but if you don't jump, then you get up to him.
Yeah, but fine.
Yeah, it is kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know why you think I would lie. It's forces one way or another, but you know.
Time being relative means that you can time travel to the future. Sounds like an 80s independent B-movie plot. It was a big budget movie. It had Chris Pratt in it.
You know where I come from? Pratt is an insult.
Oh, that time, Bis, I didn't jump and I didn't go up either. I don't get how this works.
What the fuck? Because you got hit.
Oh.
Because if you get hit, then you're underneath the wasp band. And there's no room to go up. You're kept down by the thickness.
I was avoiding the shadow, though.
Avoid the shadow of the shadow.
So the strategy for this is do nothing, basically. Just run around and do nothing.
Yeah. The worst kind of boss.
Well, silly me thinking that I had to do something. Trying to do something to fight this boss was screwing me up. Silly me assuming I had to actually fight the boss.
Silly Elena. Elena, you don't know nothing.
I think I only skimmed over the tutorial thing, though. Maybe that explained it.
The tutorial.
I've just figured I didn't need it because I've played this 3 times, although earlier I was explaining how I don't remember much of this game, so... So clear the Ring of Galagabes.
The Galagab...
I don't know how to pronounce that.
I don't know where they've got the name Galaga.
Galaga, like the Namco game.
Yeah, but I don't know where they got... Why did they call them Galaga bees? I thought the bees in front called Buzz Bombs.
Wait to see how long you last against
I don't know. I don't know anything, Bis.
No, these aren't Buzz Bombers, they're the bees from the... They're the bees that you hit one and then you go down the chain of them.
Would you say perhaps, Bis, that we have... that the bees have been alerted?
You're the one who did it.
What do you mean I'm the one who did it?
It was your clap.
And the clap has alerted the bees. I don't care about ranks at this point. Like, I 100% completed this game before. I don't need ranks now. I have nothing to prove.
Active? Are people saying stuff like that?
Yeah, chat is active.
Oh dear. Well, I'm starting Switch. It's alright though. God, I love streaming on a computer. I miss that.
Yeah.
I think they should bring back computer streaming.
We're an hour in and we're just on Zavik boss fight still.
Don't say it like that. That makes it sound like we're doing nothing but Zavik.
We've spent an inordinate amount of time on Zavik. They won't level up and unlock sick drip. Have you seen Drip Vector? That's my favorite thing at the moment. I'm sorry, it's like instinctual. I want to jump. It's hard to not do it. The one thing that you always have to do, in this level you have to not, and it's really hard to get my thumb to just not hit the button instinctually.
Take your thumb off the button.
Yeah, but then I have to press it to do the homing attack. So I gotta have it
ready
we'll move it
back.
I'm gonna move you back. Just a second.
Back where?
You know where.
Oh.
No, Sonic. What the heck was that? Ah!
Did you die?
In spectacular fashion.
I can't wait to see how long you last against this.
Come out and fight me yourself and I'll
This game.
Incredible.
Impudent runt. I'm going to savor watching you suffer.
I mean, to be fair, you did just walk straight off the edge.
I didn't. I tried to was homing attack the boss.
You fell off the edge before they even landed.
What?
You walked off the edge.
What?
They landed. Nothing happened. You weren't on the ground. And then you homing attacked the beast.
I'm so confused. Oh my god. Oh goodness.
Maxi Catboy says Zavik should eat the lemon and the level is over. Lemon. I can't do his voice no.
Yeah, that movie, the Tomorrow War, was just reminding me about. Gosh dang it! I hit the jump button again. It's so hard not to. You want to jump. Muscle memory dictates it. But yeah, it was reminding me about how much I like the Combine from Half-Life series. It's sort of an example of aliens done interestingly and done well. It's sort of my reference point comparing other alien stories too is the Combine.
Hey Elena, I got a terrible joke for you. How did the chef remember how to de-shell a shellfish?
Oh.
Muscle memory.
Thanks. Well, I lost all my. If you get hit, your rings are just. Ah! I never had. They must have changed this in the mod because I never had this much trouble with this boss battle before.
The bees are definitely new.
Oh, I see.
Fight me yourself and I'll mop you up real quick.
Impudent runt. I'm going to savor watching you suffer.
Okay. Yeah, I like the Combine because they have like understandable motivations. You get what they're doing and why they're there, and also they're just kind of interesting. And they're not just evil for the sake of being evil. They're really scary as well too because they're so powerful. Like I said, you can do aliens that don't have discernible motivations if you're trying to make them feel alien in that way, but like they don't necessarily have to be evil, you know, like they don't necessarily have to be doing bad things and you don't understand their motivations. Just have aliens.
No matter crushing, all the more satisfying.
Like, I think there's like this. I think it's like the idea that like if something's evil, it just doesn't make sense. Like they couldn't have any discernible motivations, and so it's easy to make aliens that are like that, I guess.
Oh my god, Elaine, you stress me out so much.
How?
Jumping 12 miles off the platform, and then double jumping back.
Oh.
Oh god, I'm losing my mind.
It's extremely evil for making Gordon pick up that can.
No! How could I lose to the likes of you again?
Like how a big chunk of his health bar just gets taken down in a cutscene. Bring some chili dogs next time?
The worst line in the game.
The achievement I just got is sextuple trouble.
For a second I thought you just could say it was sex.
Yeah, that's what they do after you beat him. Sonic and Zavok.
Oh god. I kind of want to put that in a game now. Just arbitrary when the game is like achievement unlocked.
Thanks.
Oh my god,
I don't think you'd be allowed to though, because you're not allowed to put anything inappropriate in the names of Steam achievements. They all have to be family friendly.
Sure?
Yeah, because that's what Steam says. Achievements are all public facing, so all the names for them have to be family friendly because kids might be looking at them.
That's such a shame, because imagine if you then made the sequel and midway through it gives you the achievement Sex 2.
It would have to be done on something other than Steam, or just in-game achievements.
Okay, in-game achievements is.
Alright,
oh my god, I wonder if you'd be allowed to throw up a fake Steam alert for an achievement that's just in-engine.
Yes, they found out I escaped. Oh well, gotta kiss this yawn fest goodbye.
Might be frowned upon. Oh, we're getting some frame issues here.
You can turn the graphics down.
Well, it only seems. I think it's a loading problem because it seems to only stutter right at the beginning of a level, and then it's fine. I think it stutters while it's loading.
God, I fucking hate the way songs are written in this game.
Which is fine. I'll deal with it. I'll just deal with that. I gotta pick up the pace, because last time we streamed this, we did it all in one stream.
I don't do well in tight spaces.
We are not doing it in one stream tonight.
Why?
There's no way.
Does the mod make the game harder or something?
It makes some levels substantial when they weren't before.
Makes
and
them
then
longer?
you think it's changed the boss.
Just wait and see,
Maybe longer.
It makes the levels what in ways they weren't before?
Like more complicated.
Oh.
And since some of the levels in Forces were like straight lines before, you know, it's like something a bit longer.
Well, I guess that works for us, so that we don't have to scramble to figure out what to stream next week. We start going through this. Well, I'm used to Sonic Colors DS, and that one you just press down while you're jumping to do the stomp. So you have to press B.
It makes sense, because that's a 2D game.
Glad the end of fight animation is no better. The entire fight's worth it for that. It's just Chroma. I like how you're not. This isn't how you're supposed to get this red ring, but that's how I'm getting it.
I don't think you understand, Maxi Catboy. Like, it has fucking balloons. It's now next gen. It's great. It's perfect. Ship it. I'm gonna make a hot take here. Like,
did you see the post? Did everybody see the post that I made the other night where I discovered that, or Bis and I discovered that they messed up the 2D Wisp sprites when you get the Wisp capsules?
They're no longer billboarded.
They're no longer billboarded, and you can see them turn in 3D and become obviously flat.
Yeah.
It's really terrible.
I'm gonna be honest, people forgave Wind Waker HD, so I think the mainstream audience will like Colors Ultimate as is.
Oh, you did see that. Okay. It was really incredible.
I needed a good workout after all.
Why couldn't they remove these awful fucking QuickTime events?
I'm too ingrained in the game.
They're such a big waste of fucking time. Nothing interesting about them at all.
Yeah, it's on my Twitter, Pyrie.
They already forgive Skyward Sword HD, shaking my head. I'm
Here,
so
Bis, can you
pissed off
type?
that they removed
Are you
the-
able to put stuff in the chat from where you're at? I'm gonna go grab a
what's
link
supposed to
and give
be?
it to you.
Why can't you just put it in the chat?
Because I don't have it. I'm going through my phone to get it because I can't have the browser open and run the game because then it would probably not be good for the game. Okay, here it is. I was posted this 2 days ago. Let's see, copy link. I'll give it to Bis and Bis will put it in the chat and then y'all can see it.
Okay.
There you go, Bis. And a backwards hat. Thank you, Bis. Just forgot their login. And yeah, Skyward Sword HD being just $60 Wii game is really something.
Easy there. Everything's cool. Are you
Like,
here to
people
rescue
complained
me?
about the price of 3D All-Stars being $60.
It's been a while since
But
I've seen a
that
friendly
was 3
face.
games, and one of them was a Wii game, and that whole thing was $60. Now you have one it's just a Wii game, and it's still $60. So I think Skyward Sword HD is the more egregious of the two as far as pricing goes.
Your concern is touching, Knuckles.
Was Sonic just being rude to Knuckles?
The joke of Sonic. Rude.
Maxie says it cost $50 on Wii at launch. So it's more expensive
Oh.
now.
Sonic, finding you alive is the best news we've had in
And
months.
from what I've seen, I mean, I haven't paid too
Here's
close
the bad
attention
news.
to Skyward
Our
Sword HD,
intel
but it doesn't look like they
indicates
changed
Eggman's got
very
a
much,
weapons factory in
if
Green
anything,
Hill, pumping out munitions for his
as far as how it looks. So, I'm probably not getting that game right when it comes out. Well, first of all, because I already don't have time to play all the games I'm trying to play through at the moment.
I know you just got back.
But also, I don't really want to pay for that right now. I'll probably just put it on my birthday wishlist.
The flat wisp,
We need that
the
factory in
flat
Green
wisp
Hill
monster.
destroyed. Take the rookie with you.
You sure about this? The kid was shaking like a leaf the whole time we were at the Death Egg.
The kid was shaking like a leaf the whole time we were at the Death Egg.
Shaken like a leaf.
Oh, I have a headache now.
Cold in space. The factory is nice and warm.
Hey Vector, did you see the giant worm earlier?
It will be when it's burnt to the ground. Sonic,
Charmy the Bee
you
just
take
loves
the lead.
giant worms.
Rookie, and just make sure you take
Yeah.
good notes.
I got 6 months of payback I'm just dying to spend.
Another
This
problem-
sounds like a good start.
I think so. There's several problems with the way they've handled the amiibo in Skyward Sword HD, but one of the biggest ones to me is that you cannot pre-order that amiibo.
Oh, thank you, Chroma. Wait, you can't pre-order it?
No, there's no pre-orders
Why?
for the Skyward Sword amiibo.
Oh.
It's gonna be like the Mario Game & Watch, where you just have to get it the day it comes out and hope for the best. They also did that with the Hello Kitty, or Sanrio rather, Animal Crossing amiibo cards. There was no pre-orders for those either. You just had to go get them the day they came out.
Let's go. You almost kind of never need to use a wisp on other than the first one. You just get a flamethrower. Whoops-a-daisy.
It's the Ars Pyramid.
You have to put the CD in your computer.
Wow.
The two of us are more than enough. We'll blitz the place and open up a path for the resistance. Right, partner?
Well, Elena, what are you? IGN?
I'm sorry, like I said, I look like I've never played Sonic before.
It doesn't matter what obstacles they put in our way. We'll blow past everything they throw at us.
What just happened? That was so anticlimactic! Double booze, and then it was like, ooh!
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Did you see that?
Speed and timing. We just have
Oh my god.
Bingo, found a way in.
You should be able to get into the factory through.
Oh, you know what? I was so tempted to add this Elena, this mod pack.
Yeah.
There's a mod that just makes it so that they stumble the entire way through the section if you fail it.
Oh.
It takes like 5 minutes for that double boost section to play out.
Making everyone work like robots.
It's funny because they got the same voice line, so they're like stumbling constantly in sync with each other, and every time they like stumble into a robot, it explodes. And Flank's like, "We have impeccable speed and timing. We just have to keep this up." I didn't keep it in though.
Sonic does a double boost and then dies. Double boost.
Imagine if there was the mod that just made it so your double boost speed was so high that you instantly leave the map. You just like instantly leave
and
the
hit
map,
the death barrier.
and then hit the death. No, you're past the death barrier. You're at the point where the numbers get caught and everything starts to jitter and fall.
Approaching death barrier. I tried playing Lego Island on my computer one time, but it didn't work very well.
Island. Can I just say that Sonic Heroes? I've been playing Sonic Heroes on.
There were some vocal songs earlier, Pyrie. I think this one just doesn't have vocals.
Yeah, any level of Sonic in it doesn't have vocals except for fucking Fist Bump in that one stage.
Interesting.
What was I about to say? God, I hate how tall the avatar is.
There's quite a lot of mods for this, actually, from what I saw. It's got a whole mod loader and everything.
Wait, it's because we fucked the double boost that there's no vocals? Oh! Really?
I'm sorry, I'm just not very good at mashing buttons. It's my weak point.
Yeah, all the player stages have them, but like this is No, I swear to God, there was never lyrics inside the pyramid here.
Something is attacking inside the
Maybe Fist Bump didn't have any lyrics earlier, and that's what chat's talking about. But like, Arsenal Pyramid has always been.
I'm looking forward to a second round with this
Nothing
guy.
will beat what happens when you fail QuickTime events in Wonderful 101, though.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Luminous Forest. Oh, is this the one with just the real-ass picture of a moon in the background? Did I always point out?
There are several with the real-ass picture of a moon in the background, but yes.
This boost still be under warranty! We're just quoting shovelware, kart racing games now, apparently. Ow.
God, that's an awful fucking quip.
What? What is Bis?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, you know this part you're playing through now?
Yeah.
This entire segment should just be a straight line.
Oh.
Like, all the stuff stuff you're seeing here with the rings and the platforms and like the spikes that are poorly lit, that's kind of a problem.
I'm not sure how much I'm enjoying these changes.
Yeah, so basically I think this is one of the stages that...
Eggman's forces are scattering bombs like confetti!
This is one section.
They're scattering bombs like confetti!
Not the kind of fireworks I like.
Not the kind of fireworks I like. The Sonic likes fireworks. Well, that's good information you get today, I guess.
I like fireworks at fireworks shows, I think.
Oh, I just crumbled that one.
You're getting better each time you go through this. I think the one issue is just the thorn.
They're kind of a thorn in my side, you might say.
That everything you did in 2D section was originally a straight line.
Oh.
With nothing to do, you just move forward and destroy enemies, and that's it. And
well, remember, Bis, they wanted to make a game where nobody would ever get frustrated while playing it.
And yet, people still did.
Because there was nothing. Because it was boring.
No, because then occasionally the game had to have something. When that happened, it's going to be off guard. That's the thing, is you're better having a game that forces people to be constantly thinking, because then they don't get tripped up by the few things that do make them think.
That's what I've been trying to do with my game. Oh, poop. Make you think.
Yeah. God, I sound so fucking English. I can hear my own voice.
You sound so
awful.
what?
English.
Oh.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
That's Scottish language.
Yeah, but it's not how you say it. I hear the word disgusting and I have to say it like that. Doesn't matter. I don't think they managed to make this a fine and great game. I think that it was worse than the mediocre that they thought it was. And I think they've moved it up to mediocre. This mod. I think they've managed to make it into a mediocre Sonic game. Is this level design, well, having more going on than originally? It's still not much to write home about, to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel like there's only so much you can do for this game.
Unidentified life form on the radar. Something from the jungle?
Yeah, because you still got the very round snake.
I guess all the explosions riled it up. Does it look like we'll
Oh,
get
I
past without
hate
a
the
fight?
snake.
You're so gonna regret that. Hedgehogs don't make good snacks.
Why do they have this fucking cutscene? It just feels like... It feels fundamentally un-Sonic, genre-wise. It's just kind of gross.
And plus you can't fix all the weirdness with the story either.
You can, actually. I mean, it's not anywhere near done. That's what Overclocked is trying to do.
Oh, I
that
see.
can replace cutscenes.
Interesting.
Although Overclocked is weird because it's like a sequel story that just resets everything back to zero, so it can happen better this time.
Oh. I didn't really think
This
much
is
of the
not-
story the first time I played it, but then over time, like especially with you like explaining it better, because I feel like I didn't think much about it because it didn't really sink in what the story even was, really, the first time I played it. Just kind of went in one ear and out the other.
Pyrie, if this is supposed to be fan service to anybody, then I get the sense that it's distasteful, bland, like passionless fan service.
But yeah, with you,
I doubt anybody
like,
it.
Keeps the rebel in
with you
line.
explaining all of the weirdness of the story, I've like sort of understood better what's wrong with it, and how it doesn't really make any sense, and also and how it feels like it's been rewritten a million times. Like, it feels like they had an idea and then it just sort of got beaten out of them as they went through making the game.
Time to tag out, Silver. I got it from here.
It reminds me of looking at development footage of Paper Mario Sticker Star, where like you can see slowly all of the creativity was beaten out of them.
Aww.
Because like earlier screenshots have like more interesting looking stuff. Like they had like, you know, unique creatures and stuff like that, and also it had, you know, an art style that matched older Paper Mario games a bit more, and then the art style changed over time, but they still kept trying to put in unique creatures and trying to do the battle system like it was before, giving you partners and stuff, and then eventually it just all got beaten out of them, and we ended up with what it was.
But you've just got
I'm gonna be honest,
secret of your power.
I insist. I think that like I think that Forces has basically nothing to offer mechanically. I would
the game
say
got really loud there.
I would say that mechanically this is the
You're really
first
quiet
or
again,
second.
Bis. Can you get the phone closer to you, maybe?
Sorry.
Here you go.
Is it now fine?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Okay, now my headset's not working though. God damn it. I could probably just go downstairs sometime soon though. That'd be
Oh,
good.
I see.
Nice.
Here's one of those bosses where you just chase them. The more other Sonic games that I've played, the less I have, like, enjoyed the gameplay in this game. I've seen better.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I was gonna say, I think that like in terms of mainline Sonic games, right? Like on a mechanical level, this is like within the top 3 first.
You mean the bottom 3?
Yeah, the top 3 worst.
That would be the bottom 3.
I mean, yeah, but I wanted to word it my way.
Well, your way was kind of stinky. Sorry.
You stink.
Oh. Anyway, go on.
But yeah, like, I honestly cannot say whether I would rather play through this again or 06.
Or 06?
Just on mechanical level. Yeah.
Well, what's
like,
the other one? It's got to be Sonic 4 Episode 1, I would think.
Oh yeah, that's up there as well.
That's the one Sonic game that I like started playing and then quit and haven't come back to.
Okay, this is my top 5 bottom 5 Sonic games mechanically.
You're quiet again, Bis. I can't really hear what you're saying.
Here's my bottom 5 Sonic games mechanically, okay?
Okay.
Probably this, 06, Sonic 4, then Shadow, I think.
I liked Shadow.
Yeah, but like, what would you put lower than Shadow? In terms of mainline games, no spin-offs, no.
I don't know. Like I didn't. Like you had more problem with the mechanics in that game than I did, Bis. I thought it was just as good as Heroes. As far as playing it.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's just like Heroes.
I had
like,
some problems with
highest
some of the level, like some of the things you had to do on some of the levels and how they were set up. But as far as actually playing it, it was fine.
There's just no good tech in Shadow though. Like it's just so one note, kind of like Forces and 06. I think that's really the thing that I hate most in Sonic games, is when there's no interest, when like things are just straightforward.
I don't know how to do anything that's not
nothing.
straightforward in Sonic, so...
No, you've grown.
Like what? What have you
Like,
seen me
you've
do
gone
that's not
Barrett.
straightforward?
You you did some stuff in SA2 which was kind of fancy.
I did?
You learned what rolling does in game.
I suppose.
Like, you've actively put a tiny amount of tech in your own game. And I think at the point where you start putting it in, then that's going to grow.
I'm almost, speaking of my own game, I'm almost ready to have people try playing it first time. I mentioned that last time I streamed, and I've made more progress on that now.
I just mentioned how shiny the snake is. Look at Reflect the Boot.
Yeah.
Snake is made of fucking jade.
I made it so that the pause menu is fully functional now, and I added keyboard controls. So now all that's left is I have to make the difficulty selector work. Like actually make it so that there's different difficulties. And I have to add some extra controls to the dive cancel. Because Cassie asked for that. She wanted it. Right now it's just you cancel dives by pressing the dive button again. But she wanted to be able to cancel it by pressing down or the reverse direction from what you're doing currently. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, I got rings briefly. Poop.
Hey, you got this. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
I keep. Oh my god. I died.
Yeah, they definitely made the bosses harder.
You might have more fighting.
Oh, I didn't reset all of his health though. That's good.
Payback time at last.
Payback time at last, he says before immediately dying.
Let's see how many seconds.
Yeah, I remember this boss battle being like just sort of insultingly easy before.
Wait a second, are the spike balls kicking up dirt? On the snake?
It's a dirty snake? No, they're kicking up like pixels. Like voxels.
Oh, never mind.
They're like virtual.
Infinite can literally create anything, and he's like, hey fucker, you ever heard of Q?
Ow. Oh, pooey.
You got that.
Oh, poopy stink.
Let's see how many seconds.
You got this.
Payback time at last.
Yeah, I'll say that they've made the bosses more difficult in this game for sure.
For the record, I think that I think you have like less ability to go move when you're jumping. Like you have less traction and start turning left and right. So I think it's actually your trigger finger of jumping is causing you trouble.
Yeah, but there's stuff you have to jump over. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but then sometimes there's things you have to go around, like spike balls. Whenever you go into the red zone, the snake looks like a worm.
It is a worm, pretending to be a snake. Look, a giant worm! Why is there such a worm theme in this game? Also, wait a minute, does the stomach of the snake lead into its head there? What the heck is this? This is such a weird set piece. Why would the stomach
not lead into the head?
No, I mean, like the stomach led to the top of the head.
Couldn't have done. Surely not.
I hope that I was maybe just on the underside of the head and thought it was the top.
Probably.
This didn't have frame of reference. Maybe maybe the head is just upside down. Okay. I like how he makes all these illusions of himself, but the real one is just always the one that's just sort of furthest away.
I get more powerful every second.
He thinks he's a fucking genius, but he isn't.
It's always the last
Infinite.
one.
Infinite is such a fucking clown. I love dunking.
Achievement unlocked. Infinite possibilities.
The possibilities are never ending.
Clear stage 9. Pink boots, also known as poots.
What?
He's the one who isn't pixelated. Alright, who here would wear poots?
Improved since the last time, but you will still lose.
You do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, the game gets really loud during some cutscenes, and not during others. It's really weird.
You're not even worth the effort to finish off.
You're not even worth the effort to finish off. That's code for I can't actually kill you. I'm incapable of killing you.
Infinite is such a fucking loser.
I failed Sonic.
It's time for Green Hill, Green Hill.
Sonic, and Eggman's monster got him, but you're here now.
I love Green Hill, Green Hill, don't you?
And Sonic to keep things in balance. If we defeat Eggman, this war will be over. And if we can figure out the secret
I hope
to
in
his
Sonic
power,
2020 we get like Green Hill, Green Hill, Green Hill.
The sensor's picking up Eggman.
In Sonic Forces 2. Oh, I see. No, this is Green Hill, Dust Hill. Did they rename it for this? So there wasn't Green Hill, Green Hill? Is that what's going on?
Oh wait, they did rename it.
Let's see.
Yeah, originally it was called Green Hill, Green Hill.
Was through this way. This area is still relatively undamaged. The enemy is here somewhere.
What the heck's happening here? I think this is part of the mod. I don't remember textured Z-fighting weirdness here. Yeah, the squares don't all line up. Whoops. Boy, I really look like I've never played a Sonic game before.
Yeah, you do a bit.
We've rebuilt the level, but at what cost?
The area is still relatively undamaged. The enemy is
To be
here
fair, like
somewhere.
everything, I think everything here is to some extent a work in progress, except for like, I think there's like certain things.
Did you do it? Yes. At what cost? Or, but what did it cost? Z-fighting.
That fight doesn't fucking matter.
No, the grid not being a nice grid anymore.
Got to find
I think that's great, I think we should do that more often.
Reading I picked up was through this way.
I think they should have a load of squares that are smaller and look carefully they spell out your name.
How would it know your name?
What?
How would it know your name?
No, it spells out your name, specifically.
It just says your name? Like the words your
No,
and
it
name?
says... it says Elena.
Oh, well how would it... what?
Yeah, I'm saying the modern maker should make a revision where in every version from now on, it just says Elena on the wall.
Just in honor of me having played it?
And hated it, yeah.
What? And hated it?
You complain about the Z fighting. That's hate.
I didn't I was just pointing it out.
You were like, at what cost? That implies to the cost.
I was joking. I was making him funny.
I'll make a funny in a minute.
Something is wrong.
I was
I'll
funny.
make a funny you can't handle. Isn't that the Pixar movie?
It was a fun E. No, that's Wall E.
Oh.
None of the E's in that movie are fun. They're all walls. What? How do I keep failing at this? Get up there. don't even need to do that. What am I doing? Where am I going? What is Sonic? What is he doing now? Stop it! Sonic the Hedgehog. More like beans.
The way you said that made me imagine the Amogus face over you. Oh. I love how you've gotten attached to that meme now. I think it's a nice bit of character development that you are now Amogus Elena.
No.
Yeah,
you're taking it too far now.
Amogainer.
You're making me want to stop now.
Oh, don't do that.
I will no longer.
I'm sorry.
I will like this meme no longer. Oh, phooey. Beans the Hedgehog, probably an OC out there. Yeah, search that on Google and you'll probably find it. I'm all the way back here.
Strange. I see desert.
This really is Beans.
This is Green Hill, right? Something is wrong.
Tails is just now realizing that there's desert in Green Hill.
I'd love it if it was revealed that the desert has nothing to do with Eggman. This is just climate change.
Oh. Well, Eggman causes that in this universe.
I mean, is he the only one though?
Yeah.
You're telling me that all those cars in Central City contribute nothing?
Yeah, Eggman built those.
Nope.
Eggman is responsible for all technology in this world, Bis.
No, he isn't.
Yes, he is. That's my headcanon. They sure made this level harder.
If he's responsible for all technology, right?
Yeah.
Explain the arc.
He built that.
No, he didn't.
He built it with his bare hands. This. He took his gloves off and he built the Ark. Space Colony Ark. Just like how Reggie makes every single Nintendo game himself with his bare hands.
No, he's
not the president anymore, but he still builds those games with his bare hands.
He chisels the bits into the disc.
Yes. With his fingernails. Like every 0 and 1 the game is made out of. He puts it in there.
Hey, do you mind if I be?
Oh my god.
Do you mind if I BRB for like 10 minutes?
Rain says, did Eggman build his grandfather? Alright, I guess Bis is gonna be right back for 10 minutes.
Strange. I see desert over there.
That wasn't 10 minutes.
Green Hill, right?
Oh.
Something is wrong.
A hell of a level now. Oh, there you are, Bis. That wasn't 10 minutes.
Hey, Elena.
Yeah?
Oh, I thought I just cut out. I was just gonna say bye, I'm going for 10 minutes.
Okay.
See ya.
Oh, it's just me now. Eggman built his own grandfather. Cool. Sakurai is the only developer behind Smash Bros. Only Sakurai makes Super Smash Brothers, yes. That's why he has to work so hard. It's only him making it. I wish he had time to make other games, because last time he did that we got Kid Icarus Uprising. That was very good. I would love to see what else Sakurai could make outside of Smash Bros. Well, and of course, he invented Kirby. Used to do Kirby. Shigeru Miyamoto is the only Mario / Zelda developer. We have to move operations here too. It's gonna be really loud in here. I think that might be possible to stream from the other room now. But I have no choice, we're gonna have to attempt that. I want to keep the stream going. Yeah, it's because there's a vacuum on from a... It's gonna be even closer soon apparently, so... Let's just close this for now. No, not that... No, quit. Okay, let's move. My computer has really terrible battery life, so I'm hoping that with the game closed, I can move it and not have it shut off. But worst case scenario, there will be a slight delay while the stream goes off. We'll turn it back on. So, going to mute for the moment, and yeah. Let's hope that this works. Be right back. Oh, hello? There we are. The stream didn't die. Good. Looks like we lost a few frames while nothing was happening, so that's okay. I want to switch to the other internet connection that's closer in here, but that might make the stream go down. So keep that in mind. But it should work at least. So be prepared for the stream to go down. But we'll be back in just a sec. Dang it, it went down just long enough that I'm gonna have to splice it to upload it to YouTube. Gosh dang it. I hate doing that. It takes so much time. Well... whatever. We have avoided the noise. Let's have to deal with that. And I hate having to do that when I have like a lot of viewers, because there's always some fall off. Whenever you shut off the stream for whatever reason, not everybody comes back. So... see how it do.
Oh, I'm gonna have to start that whole level over, huh? Alright, here we go. Wait, I already have a best time? Oh wait, no, I finished this level, didn't I? It just... I finished it and then quit? Or what did I... Does anybody remember? Oh my god, 17 viewers? I guess there wasn't any fall off. That's like 10 more. I haven't had 17 viewers in ages. Oh yeah, they're stage 11 now. Boy, game lagging. What's going on here, game? Okay, that's better. It's gotta just be a loading thing.
And with that,
My stream was so small if I'm freaking out because there's 17 viewers.
It was a defective model. It could only record the DNA of the one that triggered it.
only a being with my strength of will could ever activate it.
It doesn't matter now with the lab locked down in Mystic Jungle. Which reminds me, didn't you run into Sonic there after he escaped?
Yes, but
Guess people just want to come watch Sonic Forces with mods.
You let the hedgehog live? That is a great source of concern.
For you, perhaps. He has beaten you for decades, yet I defeated him in our first encounter.
Phantom Ruby prototypes, and Sonic is alive?
What is it?
Nothing.
Wow.
We move forward with the plan.
Of course! When it's complete, the resistance will be erased. The world will be nothing
For
but
decades.
ashes from which a glorious Eggman empire will rise.
And the resistance will yield to the Phantom Ruby.
Well, yeah, there was 20 years of Sonic games before this point. 25 years of Sonic games up to this point.
What?
I guess that's 2 decades. Is decades.
I don't have time for this.
Sonic is middle-aged. Now I'm just thinking about that thing where Charmy Bee is 7 years old. But bees don't live that long.
Such power exceeds
Gotta
even
have
my
the nostalgia in there.
My own genius
Gotta
scares me
reference to old
sometimes.
Sonic games the same ways every time. And gotta put the swinging thing.
It's the ultimate of genius. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Sasha made a wonderful comic a while back about the fact Charmy Bee should not be alive if he's 7 years old. Egg Dragoon.
You've got a lot of nerve for a pint-sized Sonic.
Sasha says Charmy Bee fucking died. Wow.
You're lying!
You won't have to wait long to find out.
He died. I said it's like a cartoon scenario, you know, like where somebody has like walked off a cliff and yet they're still like floating until they realize that they've gone off the cliff. Charmy Bee is only alive because he doesn't realize that he's older than a bee should be. And as soon as he knows, he will die. His music is making me think of that, like Ghosts and Goblins games. Shadow! Victor said I'm dead! What is that? That's the Sonic character death noise now to me in my head. This is clown music. Incredible. It doesn't look like a tail when it does that move. It just kind of doesn't. Alright, well trying to get those rings back was the end of me. Oh boy, this one doesn't save how much damage you did to him. Oh boy, this one you start the whole damn thing over.
My own genius scares me sometimes.
But that means you miscalculate.
Hey, where are the platforms, though?
Hey chat, where are the platforms though?
I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Where are the platforms though? Hello? Platforms? Oh. Did I retry? What would a platform game be without platforms? This is what it. It's not. They're still not there. Chat. Oh, I'm so upset that Bis is missing this. Wish Bis could see this.
And with...
How long has it been since Bis left? They said they were gonna be gone for 10 minutes. Oh, there they are. Well, I can just tell them about it now. Hey, Bis.
We finally answered the age-old question.
What?
What would a platform game be without platform?
Did you? I died and then the platforms weren't there.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, Jonathan from Genius is amazing.
What?
So you know when Eggman comes out with the fucking ball and chain, it's like, ha! Such genius! He's like, what was he saying? He's like, such genius surpasses even my expectations. Or something like that. No, he says, such power surpasses even my expectations. My own genius scares me sometimes. He always says that.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense for a ball and chain, does it? That's because there's a cut line, which is supposed to say, the Phantom Ruby brought a Sonic from another dimension. Such power exceeds even my expectations. My own genius scares me sometimes. So, like, it was supposed to make sense, but then they cut half of the line for something. Well, they cut. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know.
Also, hi Bis, I'm streaming from my bedroom now because there was some vacuuming happening. I wasn't ready to end the stream yet. Yeah.
What places? Hey, guess what, Elena?
Yeah. Streaming from my bedroom just kind of works now, apparently. I didn't used to do this because the internet connection was poor.
Computers.
What, Bis?
Now we're both on computers.
Hooray!
Am I audible?
Oh yeah, you're much better now.
Oh, nice! Yeah, because I have quite a disgusting gungy voice by default, and when you put that through a phone microphone, it's barely audible.
I have to make you a little bit quieter now. I set you up really loud to compensate.
Have you finished adjusting me yet?
Yeah. Looks okay now. I'm gonna leave it like this. Let me know if I need to make this louder or quieter, chat.
Tell her that. Make her aware.
Ow! Yeah, when you die, you have to quit the level and go back in because the platforms don't appear.
This has to be a mod issue, right?
Yeah,
I don't
sure
think this
it
happens
is.
in the original.
Sure. I'm just peeved because this means I'm gonna have to splice this stream together to upload it to YouTube, and I hate doing that.
For the record, the ball and chain's animation is terrible.
It's not even a ball, it's like a buzzsaw. It's a buzzsaw and chain.
Well, I mean, okay, the buzzsaw and chain's animation is terrible. Like, it doesn't look like it's swinging, it looks like it's like writhing like a tentacle under its own power.
Looks like a pee-pee.
Yes, it's a pee-pee.
You're welcome.
I don't know which one of the mods did this, but like, one of the mods made it so the background is sunset rather than midday whenever you're in Green Hill.
Oh.
Which is like, it makes it look less like normal Green Hill, to be fair. Like, it's just weird.
Bis, can you? Oh, thank you.
I was quick on the draw.
Yeah.
Well, then how would you feel if I owned a tractor?
I would tell you to tract.
Or what?
Tract or Tails just goes, "You're lying!" Speaking of pee-pee, I was mentioning that the tail, when he does that move with it, doesn't really look like a tail.
It looks like a ponus.
More like peen sus!
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum.
Stop posting about Sonic.
Stop posting about Sonic! I'm tired of seeing it! That will be everybody in my life eventually.
Oh. I mentioned Drip Vector earlier.
You want to put Drip Vector on Steam?
I don't have him available.
I can just send you him.
I don't have Discord available.
Oh.
I had to shut it off so that I can stream this game.
I'm gonna put a request on Game Banana for somebody to mod Drip Vector over
into this game.
Vector forces, yeah.
That would be incredible.
He doesn't even have to animate. Just have him T-pose in all the cutscenes.
Drip Vector is official, by the way, everybody. If you were unclear on that, he's wearing he's wearing the Supreme hoodie, but instead of it's green instead of red, and it says Chaotix instead of Supreme. And that's real. That's official. Official version of Vector where he's got the drip. No, I was so close. No, I'm so in pain right now. Yeah, Chroma says Eggman's ball in pain. Painus.
I had a YouTube video open at the same time I went to the Sonic Wiki to find pictures of Drip Vector. And for a second I thought they just had Diamond Dust Zone playing in the background of the wiki.
Also,
that'd be great.
You missed it, Bis. Earlier I had 17 viewers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where'd they go?
I don't know, we're down to 7 again.
It feels like a glitch, to be honest.
Oh, I wanted to be excited about having 17 viewers. Haven't had that many in a long time. Last time I had more than 10, was when I streamed with Sega Genesis games with Shiny.
I did actually.
But he got up to like 20 something.
I did actually retweet the stream just before we hit 17, so it's actually possible.
Oh, I see. He didn't stick around though. If they were here.
I turned up and scared them off.
No.
I can't find him.
He's in our DMs from like last night.
You've got a lot of nerve,
maybe 2 nights ago.
Like
You're lying! We're falling!
You're crying! I'm dying!
But also I'm Forg. Oh my god, I hate this.
1 sec, I have to go babysit a cat a moment.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the baby. And it was gonna be Cassie.
No, she's a self-reliant.
Probably play this for like another half hour.
I'm gonna put Drip Vector in chat for everybody.
And with that...
Warning though, he will be dominant.
He will be what?
Dominant.
I thought you said doming, and I was like, Bis, you can't just say that.
He's also doing that.
No!
He's doming.
He's not. I gotta stream from my room all the time. I can just say whatever I want in here.
I just came up with an idea for a tweet.
I can say Vector is dying. The tennis ball for scale is still Vector, Chroma. That's him in his ball form. He rolls.
Well, no, he only jumps.
Well, whatever. Whatever.
Because his roll.
And Cream the Rabbit in this turns into the planet Jupiter when she does that.
Characters don't roll in Speed Battle because it's arbitrarily modern Sonic. In modern Sonic, characters have to slide instead of roll for no reason.
Oh.
Or some shit out.
You can become a sports implement. Let me see if I can save this.
Implement. But yeah, when Vector slides in Speed Battle, he does like a crocodile swimming animation.
Do this. There he is.
Elena, can I ask you a question?
What?
How would you feel if I had a small waist, pretty face with a big bang? How would that make you feel?
There he is. There's Drip Vector. He is real.
There he is. 1 second, baby.
That's an official thing. Make no mistake, that is official. Sonic. Are you sure you wish to remove www.google.com? Yes. I've deleted the internet, chat. It's gone. I've saved us all.
You've got a lot of nerve for a pint-sized Sonic to another dimension. Still, this infrared moon has only lost 10% of its combat strength.
You're lying.
Won't have to wait long to
Remember when you're like a kid and you first discover like the inspect thing on web browsers, and you think that you have, and then you like use it to like delete all the stuff off a page, and then for a minute you're like you are convinced that you deleted that web page for everyone, and that you have become extremely powerful. Or you just like you change one word on the page to like butts, and you think that it now says butts for everybody who goes to that web page. Does anybody else ever go through that, or is that just me? Ouch. When you were younger you did that, but got scared you'd get in trouble for deleting things? Oh. What about going on like a wiki and just doing poop on there? Spec Element scared you because you thought you broke your computer? Oh. Yeah, I was into HTML stuff, so I have less excuse for why I thought that that would have done that for everybody. Why I could just screw around with the web page, because I already knew how HTML worked and everything. I had done it myself. It's just like that fleeting thought, like, oh my god, maybe I made it say butts. Everybody's for everybody. HTML got too complex for me. For the years. There's too much HTML now.
It would be a challenge to crush you here anyway. I'll round up the entire resistance sooner or later. Just you.
Oh my god, this has the trope of villains not killing you because they want a challenge. It would be too easy to kill you now. So I'll make it harder for myself. Also, I remember back when I was talking about this the other day. I remember back when websites used to have human-readable HTML on them. Now everything's all obfuscated and everything's held in like things that you can't access locally. Like all the style and every stuff is held separately. Hi, Bis. So it's really hard to figure out how anything works just by using inspect element anymore. Because it's missing a lot of information, and a lot of the information is obfuscated.
In just 3 short days, my plan will eliminate the bothersome lot.
It's really something.
Time to go back.
If I told you, it wouldn't be surprised. You know what they say?
Reject modernity, embrace HTML.
I have 2 books on my shelf right now. Old books. One of them is web publishing for HTML or with HTML4, and then I called dynamic HTML. I used to read as a kid. Both of them are severely outdated now. Park Avenue.
He's broken through. They're in the city. We need to get these people out of here.
Like I use a program to remove the sidebars off of Twitter, you know, the trending section, and who to follow, that stuff. It's a thing to get rid of that, and periodically it breaks because they re-obfuscate their code periodically, and then the program doesn't recognize the names of the elements anymore, and I have to redo it. It's really annoying.
What's the fucking point? What is the fucking point? What is the absolute fucking point?
They really don't want people to know how Twitter works, apparently.
Imagine if everybody on Twitter's board of directors were taken out into the streets and surgically turned into SBO.
Born in the darkness to live in the darkness. Destiny is greed. I like Vector's better, just. I'm Victor the Crocodile. Which is just his personality in a nutshell.
Mom, do we have Naruto OP? Honey, we have Naruto OP at home. Born in the darkness to live in the darkness. Destiny is greed. Yo, that's like the best line delivery in any Adventure era Sonic game.
Oh?
Because it was supposed to sound shit, and they did it.
Alright, now can you make SBO sound like complete dog shit when you do this part? Just make it really awful.
Make it inexplicable how shit singing he is. like Vector's is kind of believable, and Charmy's is kind of believable. SBO is just like, what the fuck?
Charmy the bee!
Charmy the bee has lots of honey!
How come we never see this honey that he has, even though there's supposedly lots of it?
Because it's inside of his body.
Oh no! He never, like, squirts any of it out.
Why does Squidward never squirt ink if it felt one of his souls?
Thanks to the rookie, things are turning around. Let's keep this momentum going.
I hate plots where you're just somehow, like, really good inexplicably. Like you're just better than everybody else. Which is what this is.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's like, why am I so good at this? I'm a rookie. Is it just because I'm the player? I mean, that's the real answer, of course, but that's unsatisfactory. come I get to be friends with Sonic? That stuff.
Squidward is an octopus, which is kind of annoying.
Sonic, classic Sonic, and some random person. Those are the heroes.
I hate the fact that it's those three. I really wish they hadn't put classic Sonic in the game, and it could just because it's like, I don't know, the minute it's weird.
But everybody
like,
liked Sonic Generations. We gotta make it like Sonic Generations every time now because everybody liked that game.
I think Sonic teams should just stop listening to feedback. Even if they start making something I don't like, they'll at least make something that they like, you know?
Yeah.
Mission complete. Well done, everyone.
I like those spikes.
Spikes.
Elena, you could have ran 1 foot to the right and
I
got
wasn't
past
trying to get on the spikes. I'm trying my best, okay?
No, but you actively, like, instead of just skipping the section when you hit the spikes, you went back to do it again.
No, I couldn't. You have to go up. I had to get to the spring.
There was a spring to your right.
What? No, there wasn't. There was like there was a red round thing in the background that I thought was a spring at first and realized wasn't.
Wait, was it really just a red round thing?
If that's what you saw, then yeah.
The developers of Sonic Forces be like, let's put red round things in the background. There's no way this could go wrong.
That was impressive. But we still have
Yeah, just a red round thing in the fucking background! What the hell?
Okay, good, I'm not losing my mind.
Great job! I knew you could do it if you believed in yourself.
Nice move.
Oh my god, one of the recommended channels on Twitch at the minute is Duke Donuts.
If you hog all the glory, how am I gonna look good?
What are you even doing, Vector? You haven't done a single dang thing in this whole game. Other than show up and speak sometimes.
I really wish they... this is part of the problem with this game, is that you never know what anybody's doing.
You're gonna make me look bad because I haven't done nothing this whole time. You better stop doing stuff. Dude, I can be on your level too. We all gotta sit around and do nothing or I'm gonna look mad.
Chromatal says Vector has carried the narrative scenes.
I've been hanging out in the computer room playing this new game I bought.
I can't believe it! Sonic's alive!
God, they try and contort his face into a smile.
Yeah.
It looks really weird, like the tip of his mouth is smiling.
Victor sitting on his butt since Heroes. Well, no, see, in Shadow, he went to the computer room and he brought his new copy of Half-Life 2 that he bought and he was playing it.
Also, his team saved the fucking day in Shadow.
Yeah.
Eggman said something about Sonic being in Miss.
Can I just mention, by the way,
Yeah.
like Vector doing nothing. He's just the norm in the Resistance.
No. Yeah. I mean, we're singling out Vector, but nobody's been doing anything.
I love how after 6 months they're like, wow, maybe we should do something about Sonic. Oops. Yeah, that's because I'm sure Vector would have tried to do the hacking if he could, but Espio's like, hold on, I'm a master hacker. And he goes over and he just starts hitting the keys. Because you know Vector is not content just to be a ninja, he definitely also thinks he's like a hacker as well.
You mean Espio?
Yes, that's what I said, Espio.
You said Vector.
Oh, I meant Espio.
You said Vector is not content just to be a ninja, he wants to be a hacker as well.
Could you imagine if Vector was a ninja?
Hey guys, check it out, I've been training. I'm a ninja now.
Oh my god, can somebody please mod Vector override in Metal Gear Rising? Max at the Cat Boy says, classic Sonic is like, I don't fucking belong here! Shut the fuck up, you piss fox!
That's a classic Sonic's voice?
Wait, are you serious, Pyrie? Never mind, my memory of Shadow is shit, apparently.
Did you just call him Vesper?
Vesper the Crocobite.
The what?
The Crocobite.
Okay.
That's what Vespers are, they're like mopeds. Oh my god, that needs to be a cart in the next Sonic and Sega's All-Stars Racing.
Just like how there's a Yoshi bike in Mario Kart that you can ride on as Yoshi.
Yeah.
Or you can ride on as Mario to just really play mind games with Yoshi. Like, remember your place, Yoshi.
I thought you were gonna go for more you've been replaced.
Oh, it was like, never forget what your where your true place lies, Yoshi.
Oh. Don't make Mario a racist, please. Oh no, now I'm thinking that one.
Oh yeah, it was just like, isn't that a thing? Oh
my
no.
god. I fucking like, a guy I work with, right, was like, wow.
Oh my god, I remember you told me about this.
Fun. Yeah, there was this really funny YouTube channel full of really good animations. You should look at them. They did Mario as racist. So I looked at it eventually, and it's just basically the joke is that furries get murdered, and that's the entire joke.
Oh.
And it's like, I was like, wow.
I think Vespa is what you're thinking of, actually, Bis, I just realized.
Actually, you're misremembering. No, Vespa. Vespa is the normal moped. Vesper is the moped with psychic powers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, come on, Elena, get it together.
There's some wild clothing items in this game. Oh hey, there's the dress finally. The one that I always end up putting on my character in this. Oh, and the underwear one that I always end up having to wear too. Vesper is a psychic wasp.
I wish Mellow Jacket was here to hear that.
Isn't the asteroid one the overpowered one? Or what's the overpowered one?
Drill, although these mods actually kind of like rein it in a bit.
Oh, okay. I'll just stick with original... Burst. Burst is fine.
Actually, no, I'm gonna try something different. It might be fun.
No.
No, it might be fun, Elena, if you
I
try
can wear
something.
the gamer hat.
No, Elena, try a different wisp on. Do not put the hat on.
It's too late. The hat's on, and I didn't try. I just put wisp on. I did nothing you wanted. If you wear this hat, it really, really, like, highlights the fact that you have just a smooth, bald, round head
No,
when you wear
stop.
a hat.
No! Elena, I went for finding a Echidna mod. Do not ruin it with this hat. No, get the hat off. Get the hat off. Get that hat. Remove the hat, Elena. Get rid of it.
Biz hates it.
Elena, is that a do-rag?
I think so. It's so tiny.
Get it off. 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 I will dream. Wait
You can
a
wear
second.
safety goggles.
Is that a hat with an S on it that's a mix between the Cool S and Shrek S?
Wait, what? I guess so. What does that S stand for?
I'm gonna change respawn, please.
I will. I'm looking at the other stuff. Okay. You can wear a headset. Oh, like I'm wearing right now. But it's on the opposite side of the face, so it's not like I have right now. Bare hands. Bare ass hands. Man, all of these gloves I have right now are pretty ugly. See, for some reason I always thought these were Knuckles gloves. I thought Knuckles had this bump on his hand.
No, he has spikes.
Well, where the hell are these gloves just... Like, what the hell do these come from? These are so weirdly specific. Why the hell did they make gloves with a bump on them? What the hell?
I think it might actually be a reference to some sport or activity. Let me look it up. Glove with bump.
Like how they have a big toe and then a mono toe.
That's because these are monkey feet. They don't actually have those toes. Sonic characters don't have toes.
Weird.
Yeah, but fortunately they
These
don't
boots
have
are neat.
that.
I'll wear those.
It's just monkey
Actually, no. Maybe I should wear green shoes because the green is my other color. Blue.
UFC? Let me look up UFC.
I do like these shoes though. I'll stick with them. It's not really color coordinated, but I like the style.
Oh, it might be. Nah, UFC gloves don't look like that actually.
I'm not very
Or
color
maybe-
coordinated, but
Maybe these are based on those.
It's
I'm
fine.
not sure.
but yeah, the lewdest bodysuit is the splat one because there's just like conveniently placed splats that cover the things. Makes it seem more inappropriate than usual than if you were just naked. This is a version to teal and hats. Just wear a teal hat.
Put on the green shiny morph suit. Put on the green shiny morph suit. At least try it on. I want to see how it looks.
Spun. You wanted me to try lightning?
I didn't say lightning, but try all of them over the
Well,
course of
this Wispun is my most powerful one I have at the moment. You want the green shiny one? Oh yeah, doesn't that make your whole body
same
green and shiny? Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I just want to turn it off because I think it'd be funny.
Here you
But
go,
we're not
chat.
actually gonna go terrible.
You can be green and shiny. This also feels like some kind of kink.
Vacuum packed echidna. You know what's really fucking funny about vacuum packing?
But
Do you know how I learned that was a kink?
by trying it yourself?
What was that?
By trying it yourself?
No, I was on Twitter. Somebody posted a screenshot of, I think it was Street Fighter 5, and it was Cammy in like her like suit. You know what Cammy dresses in, right?
I think so.
And it's like the suit went into her belly button.
Oh yeah, I remember this. I've seen that.
Fully in. Yeah, and like I remember
So
just
weird.
replying like, "Wow, I can't believe Cammy is vacuum packed." And then OP like replied to me saying, I thought that too, but I didn't want to give away my kink by saying it. And I was like, wait, what?
Oh, here's the regular Motobugs. Oh yeah, this is the song I like.
It's just funny how to that one person, vacuum packing is a kink first, not the other thing, you know? And how to them the kink. Go on.
I never noticed that I liked this song until I was listening to it on its own the other day. Because it's during this level. Hey, what? Why did I just die?
We picked up the 2 life readings near the lab up ahead.
They aren't robots. What are they?
They're enemies.
Okay, so you have no rings.
Be a big ask for the rookie.
And you... Let's see what you did to die. You have no rings.
Did I somehow miss the springs?
Yes, you missed the springs.
The hell?
That's kind of incredible. That's kind of legendary.
This song is really good. I really like this one a lot. Oops.
We picked up the 2 life readings near the lab up ahead.
They aren't robots. What are
I think this... It's funny, so my main 2 favorite Sonic songs are Sonic Boom and Supersonic Racing, right? And then I also like a couple songs from this game, and it's a big disconnect because it's like I really like the game that Sonic Boom is from, but like this one I like the music better than the game. Well, and I've never played Sonic R, so I don't know on that one, but yeah. One More Last Fist Bump is pretty good too, but I don't think it's my favorites of Sonic songs. What, those rings just disappeared? What the hell was that? Those weren't rings that I dropped.
They must be doing experiments they don't want people to know about.
How astute of you, Knuckles.
Oh yeah, the normal motebugs appear here as well.
Yeah. There's
So
the
it's like
real.
normal.
Hey, did you see that, chat? There was the real ass picture of the moon.
This is no time to lose focus, that's all. Be sure to give it all you got, rookie.
Oh, I almost saved that. Oops.
I mean, I want to go on a water slide now.
Oh. Oh my god.
I love Infinite Steam and Fist Bump. Those are like two of my faves.
I like
fact,
Fist Bump okay.
I would actually say those are my two favorite vocal tracks from the game.
This one's my favorite for sure.
That's fair. I don't know.
It sounds like music I like listening to.
That makes sense.
And sound. Yep, there's the real picture of the moon. I don't know why that amuses me so much.
This one just doesn't make me feel much. Like, even out of the Avatar tracks, I prefer Guardian Rock. Or maybe the Sunset Heights one. Or is it Park Avenue out?
I love the vocals in this song.
The readings are really close now.
Type of vocals that I like.
So meet up with them.
In content or singing style?
How it sounds.
I'll get singing style then.
I don't actually know what the lyrics of that song are. I have to really pay attention to notice lyrics.
You struggle at Sonic Boom then. Da 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 da.
What?
The main villain is called Lyric.
So that's what Rise of Lyric means.
Yeah, he's rising.
Out of the toilet.
Yeah, he was born there to live elsewhere.
Born in the toilet, to live in the toilet. That's the lyrics creed.
We met before?
Sonic Boom is just, I'm gonna be honest, I don't care about it. Like, Sonic Boom is not only bad, I just don't care about it. It's not a Sonic game, really.
I'm never planning to play that one. It's been generations since I've seen you.
Good news is you're safe. The bad news is Eggman said
the clever dialogue.
3 days.
3 days, huh? Well, a lot can happen in that
Born
time.
in the dialogue to live in the dialogue.
That's the generation's creed. Does your avatar look like Homer Simpson? I've never been so insulted in my life.
Why can't you decide how far to the side your avatar's mouth is?
Eggman said when the plan is completed, we'll all be wiped out.
He's gonna wipe all our butts! That's what Eggman said!
Hey, I hate to butt in on your important meeting, but we're under attack.
Hey, I hate to butt in. Wasn't that funny? I just said what? Did you hear that, Jeremy?
Yeah, I heard that one, Victor. A giant butt!
Shadow. The last time I saw
What is this? What am I doing right now? I like how Sonic's addressing Shadow, but Vector is still the picture there. Vector's been ignored.
Doesn't make sense.
He's still there.
Shadow help the enemy.
He's still there.
Perhaps he's being controlled by that strange.
Oh, I see. No, they're talking about Shadow. Never mind.
I'll figure it out.
Sorry, I misunderstood what was going on. Oh my god. I'm having a good time. This game is always a riot.
Actually, no, that's a different game I'm playing. That's a Riot.
God, I really wish they'd just stop doing side mouth. It looks side mouth in a different art style. It could work, but like the way they do side mouth just sucks.
Hurry, Sonic.
Oh no, there's so many of them.
That'll work.
Sasha says, Vector says, Sonic, I'm Vector. Shadow's dead. You need to get over it. It's been 3 years. The accident wasn't your fault.
Sonic, I'm Vector. Shadow is dead. You need to get over it. It's been 3 years.
Why did it purple? Oh, because it thought you thought that Vector.Sonic was a website.
Vector.Sonic. Imagine if .Sonic was like its own like domain system that was only in place for Sonic characters.
Not one to complain, but that's a lot, right? Way more than we can reasonably take on.
You haven't taken on anything, Vector. That's his excuse. He's thought all of this is. He's like,
it's reasonable. I haven't done anything, right? Like this is too much for anybody to reasonably do, right? Nobody's upset that I didn't sit around playing my video games, right? That's fine, right? Right?
I don't know why I have so much fun doing the Vector voice. I don't know why I like it so much, but it's good.
Oh, it's wholesome.
Oh, send your gummy worms to help fund my great website. Imagine we make the website Vector.Sonic. What would we put there? What would be on the website Vector.Sonic? This?
Screenshot LPs of Half-Life 2.
Vector's LP of Half-Life 2 and Cyberpunk. I've really amused myself with the idea of Vector getting Cyberpunk 2077 and knowing nothing about it beforehand.
I like the idea of Vector finishing it and being like, it's a pretty good game! I can't do it.
That was a pretty good game, Jeremy!
I like the idea that Vector and Charmy hang out and do stuff together, but SBO doesn't.
Well, SBO is a sad
He's not really friends with them. He's just kind of there.
Yeah.
He's always in the corner, living in the darkness.
Yeah.
He's in the dark corner of the room.
Hey, SPO! How come you don't want to come play video games with me?
How many times have I told you I have to live in the darkness? It's the ninja's creed.
Another shadow?
The TV screen is too bright.
He just disappeared. That was a fake.
Oh my god, Elena.
A fake?
You know what to put on the website, Sasha? She says, give me a few seconds.
You know, Elena, the
Yeah.
Sonic IDW comics have some good Vector material.
Oh, I see.
Familiar faces that were
You
part
should
of
read
Eggman's
them.
army.
I couldn't tell you why exactly I've ended up liking him so much. I think, well, while I was playing Sonic Heroes, I had a great time with him. I think that's what did it. And then, well, most of it has just been carried by my own headcanons of him. I've created the Vector that I like in my head. Which, I feel like it isn't far off from the real Vector. I'm just kind of exaggerating him, I think.
Yeah.
So, fight after fight, he can just keep cranking out counterfeits?
Counterfeits?
As it stands, there's no way we can win this.
Of course we can win this. We always do. We
can win, we always win! That's a hell of a way to think about things. Sonic... See, this is... That explains this Sonic. This is a Sonic that knows he's in a video game and knows that he can't lose. So he doesn't care about anything.
I don't know. I think that line could be inspirational if it had the right line delivery.
Yeah. Instead of this, Sonic is just like, oh, don't worry about it, Shadow. We always win. You know, we're just gonna win. I don't care. We just win.
Now I'm just thinking about that insufferable line from Generations. Man, we kick your butt every time. It's like it's our job or something.
Exactly. That's why we're focusing on a full frontal assault on Metropolis.
We're focusing on a full frontal what? Knuckles?
A full frontal ass.
Wait, I have an idea.
That's ominous.
Here you go.
That's a white screen.
I'm calling it.
Oops. There you go.
Also, the Catboy can't hear anything.
There was nothing happening.
Oh.
Who cares what it's
The stream pooped, but we're back now.
I thought up this strategy in about a minute and a half. We're going in hard and fast. We're not gonna
Yeah, the stream pooped. I'm gonna have to splice 3 sections together. Gosh dang it.
Fighting Shadow. But the rest of us can do this. We've got the strength and the spirit to win.
Great speech! Let's give Eggman
Great speech! Let's give Eggman an old-fashioned beatdown! Ha! Great speech! Did you hear that one, Jeremy? Did you hear what Knuckles said? That was pretty great, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was all Chroma. I was tabbed out, and I don't think Bis or either of us were saying anything.
Yeah.
They have more in sheer numbers, so the idea of a quick, focused attack isn't bad. We also have Sonic. I mean the other Sonic. So I have no doubt we can do this. Also, if we can
the other Sonic.
Ruby, we should be able to send the other Sonic home. At least I hope so. This is all new territory.
Okay.
Ah, my avatar's face is really weird. Why do you have to have such a big mouth, by the way? I think that's part of what's so off-putting about the avatar character. You have a much bigger mouth than anybody else. Of your character type. Like, I mean, you know, Vector's got a much bigger mouth, but he's a crocodile. It's like your mouth encompasses all 3 positions that a Sonic character's mouth can be. It goes all the way up the left side, all the way up the right side, and through the middle.
It goes everywhere.
Some of them have smaller mouths? Oh. Weird. Is that just the modder's choice to give this the echidna a big mouth? Alright, this is the last level I'm planning to do today, by the way. And we're gonna do Pokemon. I think I'm gonna move back into the other room so that we have more stable internet. And I think that the vacuuming is done.
It's like a nice stage to go on anyway. Also, one of the things this mod did was recolor the Eggcorns back to orange.
Oh, I think there's a mod on this level. Oh, yep, look. Do you see the mod, everybody? Is this the secret one that you didn't want everybody to see?
Well, I mean, it wasn't a secret because you just ruined it like 5 seconds beforehand.
Well, I wanted to make sure everybody saw it. I just wanted to know that there's something to look for.
Okay.
It's artificial chaos.
Which, like, I feel like in an alternate version of Sonic Forces where Infinite creates things of interest more often, then this would actually be a downgrade. But, like, in the version of Sonic Forces we've got where Infinite only just makes I don't know, fucking Motorbugs and himself and Zavok, you know, he might as well make Artificial Chaos as well.
There you go. Here, I think. There's not a lot of games that I've ever played in my life that have vocals in their music. Pretty much just Sonic games and The World Ends With You.
Mario Odyssey.
But that's just a couple songs. I'm not really counting that. Like where it's like a significant portion of the soundtrack.
Metal Gear Rising and a lot of the random fights.
Yeah, I was gonna bring up Jet Set Radio had it. Headset Radio had vocals. I remember the first game I ever played with vocals in the music was The World Ends With You, and I remember feeling it was really unusual. Splatoon I didn't think of because it's not... It's like...
They're vocals. They're vocals. They're vocals.
Sasha has made Vector's website. Vector.sonic. Defeat 3 enemies in a row with a lightning wishbone on an avatar stage. Well, there's a different dress than I've ever had in this game before. Let's wear that. Vocals can definitely be a bit too distracting if done poorly, says Chroma.
For a second, I thought you said Bogos can be distracting.
Bogos Binted? Bogos Binted?
No. Yeah, like I feel like it's incredible to me that like in episode Shadow, it's like
Shadow.
He makes Green Hill Zone just to torture Shadow. And so if he can make an entire level to send somebody through as a gauntlet, why the fuck would he make Green Hill Zone?
Actually, I kind of like... This is like a blue Amy dress, basically.
Yeah,
actually, that's a blue Amy dress. Imagine cutting a hole in the dress for the tail to go through. It's a dress, it'll just drape over the tail. I feel like it would move weirdly with the tail in there.
No, but then everybody can see your bum cheeks. Because then the dress is pulled up.
Yeah, but put the tail down. Oh no, this feels weird. Somehow this is weird. I feel like there's some way this could be done better. Maybe it's not just put the dress over it, but... Somehow this could be better done. I mean, this dress is so short you can see the bum cheeks anyway. Oh, hi, Shan. You're just in time for us to switch over to Pokemon.
Yeah,
so
like,
we'll start with a boss battle next time.
That would have been kind of cool, Maxie. Especially if Shadow ended up, like, just not caring because he's already over it. And that'd be interesting because it would contrast two characters. Because Shadow is somebody who moved past. Look
at that drawing of Espio here, by the way.
Who moved past the experiences which harmed him in the past. Whereas Infinite just holds grudges and never gets over shit and wallows. God, that drawing of Espio is shit. I'm sorry.
He looks so angry.
His mouth is
He's
so...
pissed.
His cheeks are so long. They go so far back.
He's a pissed off Espio. Well, I'm gonna keep streaming, Shan. I'm gonna play Pokemon for a little while.
Can I be here for Pokemon?
When do you want to be here for Pokemon?
I just feel like
I've got about an hour because people are going to be coming over in about an hour, and I'll have to stop streaming then. I mean, I guess. I'm just going to turn the stream off for a bit so that everything's split up, so that I have an easier time splicing things together afterwards. Maybe I'll play this for like 45 minutes. It'll be less than an hour stream. Where did you send your website idea somewhere that I can see it, Sasha? Is it in the server? I want to show it on stream before we finish. Oh boy, there's a lot of good stuff in the memes part of the server from this stream. I enjoy. We put the comic. Vector.Sonic. Here it is. Buy my merch. Charmy funeral fundraiser. Here's Vector's website, everybody.
Welcome to my website. Isn't it great?
Egg. Thank you, Sasha. Alright, well, I'm gonna turn this off. And I guess we're gonna let Bis stay for Pokemon today. Because they feel
yes!
I'm just gonna be trying to get Ice Beam today. That's my goal. If we can get Ice Beam, then I'll be pleased, because that's kind of my only hope for this gym that I'm on. I think.
Imagine they made an attack called Rice Beam.
Then it would shoot you because you're the size of a grain of rice.
No! How do you feel if they made a move called Entice Beam?
Then I guess I would be enticed. Okay, anyway, everybody, sit tight for just like 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with some Pokemon. I'm gonna move to the other room so that I can be on better Wi-Fi. We'll get started. See you in a bit.